You should have.
Welcome. Alright, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Ramblings in the Basement. This is Ivacito here.
With Rojas.
Ego.
And your boy Theory.
So today, guys, we're going to be talking about social media. Not like how we usually talk about, but we're going to be talking about how the evolution of the social media of their own platform, like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. How much?
What's Meta now? Not Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, Meta. Oh, yeah. See,
that's part of the
that's
evolution.
part of the evolution. Like pretty
Just an
much.
example.
Pretty much the new things that they added, and like things that they used to have, that stuff like that, just from what it was to what it is now.
Yeah.
That's what
So which one do you want to start with? You want to start with Instagram, or do you want to start with TikTok? How it's just a longer version of Vine.
Let's get this Elon Musk thing out of the way. So let's just talk about that.
Twitter.
Why?
You want to talk about Twitter then?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
How it ain't worth what Elon Musk was willing to pay.
I never used Twitter.
I never used Twitter.
I don't
either.
use Twitter.
I think that's part of what the
I made
Elon Musk
Twitter
thing is,
when
like,
it was first
nobody
made,
uses
and I never
Twitter
used
I
it.
made Twitter like in 2012. And
I did
only
one,
used
two
it like
tweets.
5 times. And
I like the idea of Twitter where it's like you just like put your thoughts out there. But like, no offense to anyone that does use Twitter, but a lot of Twitter users are stupid. Like it's nice to like, because like sometimes you like listen to like, because you can follow some people where they tweet like some interesting tweets, where it's like some really thought provoking tweets. So I like that. Like when you're using Twitter for that.
But
Most of it is not that. Most of it
is just like
stupid memes,
about guys or girls just writing about sexual shit or fucking or bitching like, why can't men do this, or why can't women be like this? And it's just like, bro, this is crazy. Like,
it's crazy, man.
But then you got the dark part of Twitter too.
I just think it's dumb, because then you can post anything and just be yourself. And, sometimes yourself is not always right. You can be a little fucked up on something, like a little cruel humor.
I mean,
and then you become famous, and then they scroll through your 12 years of history and find some bullshit you posted up, like when you were younger and immature, and they're like, oh, we gotta cancel this fucker. You heard what he said? He said fuck women. What?
Bro, he didn't used to be like that. That's part of the evolution. That's part of the evolution. But back then, YouTube,
they were trying to cancel
post the most
Eminem.
stupid shit on YouTube, bro. Like the videos that used to go on YouTube, like if those went up right now, everyone that posted those types of videos would get canceled right away. Like there was the most insensitive shit.
Or they get like X's from like YouTube too.
Strikes.
YouTube used to be such a fucked up place.
I mean, YouTube used to be a place where you learn about the dark web. You see like random videos. It used to be a home funny, like that what's that called? Funny homemade videos and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
funniest home videos.
Yeah, where you go on YouTube and see funny ass videos. To now you're fucking seeing people vlogging about their life.
Yeah.
Like, how boring does your life have to be following someone else's life on a daily?
I don't know. I used to like watching the vloggers back in the day, like in the 2010s.
Just because I feel like that was just
I
more
think
like
those were actually good vloggers.
You know what it is, though? Like, I feel like I read somewhere online that someone compared it to like window shopping, where it's like people like to like watch like other vlogs, because like, especially if it's like the ones where it's like they're just blowing money on like nice shit. It's kind of like window shopping in a way, where it's like you kind of just seeing them living that life, and you're like, damn, that's a nice life. I want to live that lifestyle.
Yeah, I mean, but I think back in the day, like in the 2010 times, I think that they were more they were more simple with the shit that they did. Like, they were still out doing, good, like, fun shit, that you don't usually do in your everyday life. But, like, they weren't like, hey, what's up, you guys? If you really want to see all these kind of videos, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and and go check this out. And they're behind, like, a big-ass fucking Ferrari, and they got, like, a fucking...
Those are the type of people that are just chasing the numbers.
Or the people that fucking be like, yo, you see this? I didn't work 9-to-5 job. I did this.
Scam artists.
What's it called?
And I
can tell you how to do it. Oh, you gotta do it.
Just my 3-course class.
It's a free. It's free.
But those are vlogs, though.
So
no, I know, but that's basically what YouTube ended up being.
There's a way.
What's it called? What?
Sorry. You know how there's the way the way they make money off of it is by like the people that put their emails in it. So all the emails they have collected, that they get money off of that too, because they're making a list, and for the people that actually do buy their courses too.
Yeah, just to look up, just to hear information you could have looked up.
That's what I'm talking about. They're just scam artists. Yeah. You just scam you into buying their course.
Well, the only ones I really like on YouTube are reviewers.
Yeah.
Because there's times that I read some reviews online and I'm like,
now you gotta see the video.
Yeah, I'm like, how can I trust this person? I don't know him. 5 stars in my eyes. This shit don't work.
Yeah, you can't trust.
Sometimes it's the same people in the company like, yo, do a review. Yeah. You can make our shit a 5-star and stuff, and then it's trash.
You got to see it in person. Like I guess that's the best way is see in person, but see in videos, I guess is next best thing.
Yep.
See in action
because you can actually see them use it, and it's up to them if they want to be honest or not. Because obviously, if they're sponsored by it, they have to say good things.
Not always.
I mean, it depends on what level of fame you are. Because if you're at the beginning, obviously you don't want to, cut off your money, your income. Like, oh damn, I gotta say good things. Yeah. But if you're already in that point that you don't need that sponsorship, obviously they want you to be as honest as you can, because that's the reason why they have that many followers. I mean, because they ain't afraid.
I feel like some companies don't mind though. Like,
because if you buy it, you can say whatever.
Honest, I feel like they don't mind some companies.
Yeah, that's because they want to know the errors or anything.
Yeah, exactly. But most of them are not.
Yeah, because I've seen a few YouTubers that do that, where it's like they'll be honest even though they're sponsored. They'll be like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like it, and it is what it is. They'll still be sponsored.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's more for like PC parts and stuff like that. Usually at least for my videos.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking about other shit, to be honest. But I was thinking like, because I watch like weed YouTubers. So I'll see like if they like
growers.
No, just like people that smoke different shit.
Like Eric Kahn.
Yeah, like Eric Kahn, just be like trying like different smoke, pieces and shit, trying different grinders,
reviewing it.
Yeah, just reviewing.
Because they'll be like, I hear you. Yeah, they'll just be buy stuff and they're like, damn, this thing's really good. It gets the job done, one hit, it gets you really messed up.
So I'll say this: do you think you would be able to find those back in YouTube?
No. I mean, you probably can find them, but they weren't as popular, because back then what was popping when it first came out was either scary ass videos, parodies, a lot of parodies. Like they made parody off of every type of song that came out.
The Alvin and the Chipmunk ones were the ones that you always fucking heard. They turned everything into an Alvin and the Chipmunk.
They're just tune everything
or a Soulja Boy song or some dumb shit.
Or they called it Nightcore.
The Spider-Man.
Yeah, Nightcore. Yeah, there you go. But I mean, some of them did go though. Right. Some of them did go. No bullshit.
Bro, I used to think.
I guarantee you hear them now. They do not go anymore.
For the longest time, I thought Nightcore was supposed to be like a DJ, like an actual artist.
What is that?
Nightcore is what they call like a track when they just speed it up.
Oh, okay.
It makes it like EDM kind of.
Oh, okay.
Dude, sometimes I
used to think that was an actual DJ
I did it with
artist.
a couple.
I was like, this dude sucks. I did it. All he does is speed shit up.
I did it with a couple of Bad Bunny songs. I did it with a couple.
I can do that.
I was like, that's his remix.
I did it with a couple of Bad Bunny songs, and honestly, there's some songs that actually sounded good when you speed it up by like 0.25.
Right, it really does like make it sound better sometimes. Where
it's weird.
It makes you feel excited. I feel like the vibrations has to do with
because then you're like
frequency. Where it's like you raise the frequency, it builds up. You're excited, the energy.
I feel that's what EDM's like hype.
EDM's higher BPM usually.
Oh my god, bro! Never felt like this.
You're just like you feel that shit.
Full of energy.
It's like it's definitely different
when you slow them down too.
Yeah. What is it called? Chopped and Screwed?
No, not Chopped and Screwed. Just slow down.
Just slow down?
Yeah, just slow down. Like I've heard some songs that I've like just slowed down.
Yeah.
And they've heard pretty dope. Like I've heard them pretty like
you slow down 0.5 speed and shit.
Yeah, like 0.5. Like Fast Life by Nas is actually an okay song when it like. When you but there's a lot of good songs.
Mellows out.
Just fucking you just smoke weed and it just goes with what you're feeling at the moment.
Yeah, I feel.
All right.
I just ain't smoking now. Everything slows down for me.
Do you guys remember the fucking fear though, like that we used to like feel when we would have watched like these scary ass YouTube videos that would be like, if you watch this, you're going to get haunted.
Yvonne, remember that one video?
The chainmail. Chainmail they fucking sent you on Facebook and shit.
No, there's that. I think it was like a fucking.
If you don't send this to tell your friends
or something, where it's like they're in the valley.
Fuck
yeah, you remember? No, we were fucked up, low key, about that.
What happened?
Like, I don't know if you guys remember. There
was a ketchup or like
the valley, and then they show the car passing by. It's like,
yeah,
that monster
jumps out.
Oh yeah,
that's for a ketchup commercial.
That's for a ketchup.
Something like that. It was like
it was an auto carriage commercial. I don't even know, dude. That's some Japanese commercials, bro.
But
I remember there was a phase that I just saw Japanese.
We had Yvonne like right up in front of the screen
to watch that shit.
Like, you gotta get up close like that. And then it jumps out and you got scared.
What about that fucking maze?
That shit was scary.
The maze one.
That one too, they fucking fucked with me with that. They're like, yo, look at this. I was like,
I do the first level. I'm like, see, you just gotta go to the end. If I was like, oh, okay. There's a second one. Oh, this is easy. Oh, it's gonna be hard right there. And it gets to a little narrow part where you can't touch the black part.
But it's always when you're focused, bro.
Yeah, like, because it's so narrow, you're like, damn, I gotta go slow. I was just like, oh shit.
That shit gets you.
This is one YouTube video actually. This guy Falcon punched the damn screen.
Yeah, I remember.
Like,
bro, there were so many reaction videos for
this. He's literally peeing and stuff all over.
There were so many reaction videos on YouTube for that. Just people reacting to that.
Hey, can you roll the smoke like that way a little bit? Sorry.
No.
It's just like
stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch.
Damn.
He's joking because he knows he wouldn't call me that in the podcast.
He did call you that in the podcast.
Right?
Out the podcast, I said out the podcast.
Nah.
I still call you a bitch. Respectfully. Respectfully.
Yo,
respect.
You can't be mad.
Right? I said respectfully though.
Beats the shit out of you respectfully.
You're back. You beat to death and shit. Respectfully, I beat your ass.
Okay. It's fair.
Yeah, you good. All crippled and shit.
In front of the judge. God. Oh, so I said respectfully. Wait, you said respectfully?
Not guilty. That'd be fucked up. He said respectfully though.
Sorry,
but he killed my
brother. Walk it off.
Gotta walk it off if you can't walk it off.
Yeah. I respectfully massacred a whole village. Oh, I mean, if you respectfully did it.
Respectfully, though.
Who was you guys' favorite?
Can't be rude about
I kissed every single bullet saying, rest in peace.
Bro, how you get that some phrase that shit? That's some phrase that shit. He'll blow up a fucking planet. Respectfully.
Fucking monkeys.
He has no strong enough, respectfully.
Man, that's some shit he would do, though, high key.
And his brother Cooler, did you respectfully kill these apes? Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy.
That got derailed.
How Namekians only drink water.
What?
So it's random, but it's crazy how Namekians only drink water.
They only drink water?
Yeah, they don't eat.
Hey, what?
That's random as fuck.
Namekians only drink water.
They don't eat anything at all.
Only drink water. That's literally...
So then how the fuck does Piccolo eat a senzu bean?
Maybe it's made out of water.
He's fake.
He's fake. He's not a real.
He's a fake Namekian. What if that is their food?
Has he ever eaten a senzu bean? I don't remember, to be honest.
He has not eaten a senzu bean.
Is that canon thing?
He has not. And oh my god, I was about to say something, yo.
I feel like he has.
It was gonna ruin the movie.
You sure he hasn't?
I swear he hasn't. He always gets his ass beat. He's always knocked out. He can't even fuck. Frieza fucking almost killed his ass.
After he gets his ass beat, that's when the senzu
bean's for. Do you think they do Piccolo dirty?
No, because then I feel like Dende just comes over here.
They do Krillin dirty. Krillin's the most useless character.
No, Yamcha.
Yamcha, yeah. No, I forgot about it. That's how bad he is. That's how bad he is. I forgot he existed.
He's not even a fighting character.
Bro, you don't even exist in my mind.
The fuck is Yamcha? Oh yeah, the guy with the cat.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker. So I guess Krillin's doing okay then.
the body in the crater. Ivan looking like a Cyberman.
The one that got pitch slapped.
Who were like Cyberman.
At least they didn't commit suicide and not do anything.
Chaozu.
Ivan,
bye Tien.
Ivan look like them little toads that be on Namek, that be hopping around. And
the one that turned into Ginyu.
Yeah, he look like the Ginyu one.
Oh fuck!
The frog.
Yeah. You're the one that Cat the Ginyu turned into.
Yeah.
Change.
This got off so tough.
I'm sorry. I had to bring. I don't know. I brought up the Namekian and shit.
Who's y'all's favorite YouTuber? Well, who was y'all's favorite YouTuber?
When I first was growing up,
back then
it was DJ Ravine for me.
It was Nigahiga for me.
Yeah.
Nigahiga, yeah, he was though.
He wasn't my favorite though. My favorite was Ray William Johnson.
Yes. Remember you would go to Mexico once they had internet over there?
Yep.
He literally asked my aunt, and I'm like, what are you watching, bro? Oh, Ray William Johnson, bro. I'm like, who's that? Oh, you gotta watch these videos, bro. They're fucking hilarious. He does voiceovers and shit. Made his own. He even made to a point that he made parody music, and that was actually pretty good. And I don't know, he's hilarious.
Your favorite Martian?
Yeah, there you go.
So I used to listen to that music.
It went.
It was pretty good. It was pretty hard.
Orphan tears, sipping on them orphan tears.
Yeah, I started. I would listen to fuck, what was that one with the zombie?
He has some good songs, bro. I can't think of them on the top of my head.
Remember the one with the Call of Duty Black Ops?
No, you're talking about NW3. He's like, it's like it was
song.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
dude, that
Zombies was taking out.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fire, bro.
That shit sucked, low-key, because I thought Zombies was actually gone.
And then they're like, oh wait, he goes out another track. He's like, they're back again. I was like,
Black Ops 2.
Yeah,
I really thought Zombies was gone too. I was like,
now that Zombies is always coming out now, it's just like, I feel like it changed way too much. Like in a different way.
We were playing that shit when we were just going through like rounds back to back. Nothing.
Oh yeah, when we played earlier.
The newest one is a little bit harder.
Bro, you got level 5 Juggernog. You got level 5 Juggernog, bro.
Yeah, there's no more just one.
Just levels
to it. Every
Easter
perk,
egg though.
You get every perk too.
The Easter egg,
it doesn't even limit you.
I haven't been able to do the Easter egg for the first one.
You can get all
Black
perks
Ops
level 5.
Easter eggs, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, not okay. Never mind. We're talking about Black Ops. Black Ops.
What was your favorite map in Black Ops? Mine was Moon.
Kino. Always gonna be Kino for me.
Kino the 13, the original, the movie theater.
Yeah.
Ascension was good with the monkeys.
Ascension.
Are you talking about the zombies, man?
Ascension is the one when they're like in space, like little space monkeys that trying to come eat your perks and shit.
Akino's the first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The one that I hated the most is the one with like the jungle, like the Sephora or whatever.
Shangri-La?
Yeah, Shangri-La. There you go.
Oh, wasn't there like a boss that would follow you around?
I think so.
I think he had like a flame head and shit that blow up. It was like it was a flame zombies that would like they'll blow up and then it's like a motley just blew up right there.
What was that one map? I think it was like in the wind. It was like it was like snowy.
Oh, I
hate it. It was like a giant robot.
No, it was a director. It was a director that comes and kills you because you were Danny Trejo.
I'm talking about like the giant titan. There's like a giant titan.
Is that Black Ops 2 or is that?
That's not Black Ops 2. That's Black Ops 3, I think.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's Black Ops 1 then.
That map wasn't Black Ops 1. It was on the third one or second one.
Moon was on the first one, I think.
Yeah, Moon was on the first one. It must have been the second one.
It was the second one.
Yeah,
it's like you get to
make sure the foot falls on you, but the one that has the whole entry.
I like that map. I just didn't like that mechanic. The fucking giant.
Yeah, but that was only for the Easter egg, and then to like upgrade your staffs and stuff, and like I like that part, but I'm like, damn, yo, like they're adding way too much stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was too much.
That map was big though too.
It was huge. I swear. I
don't mind though. I like big maps for zombies.
I mean,
as long as you have the good shit that you need at the beginning.
I feel like it's good to have a big map if you actually have a full.
You know which one my favorite was? My favorite was the Pentagon.
Pentagon 5?
Yeah,
that was a good one.
I love
that
was
Pentagon. Hard, honestly.
Dude, the fucking music, Eminem Rihanna track.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Nah, my favorite would be the Kino. Still Kino. The
I do think Kino is one of the best though. I think for me after
the music as well though. Like
I think Kino is better than Pentagon, but in my opinion, I like Pentagon.
Unpopular opinion, I kind of like Transit. Not gonna lie.
Transit. I mean, I didn't like that from Black Ops 2. I did like it. I did like it. Oh fuck! The bus is leaving me.
Right. I thought that shit was intense with the bus. I just wish you could run. Like if you miss the bus, I wish you could just run. And you can technically.
You get attacked,
but it's hard. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
You get attacked, but
you're over here following them, and then you see zombies just popping out the cut.
Yeah, those little annoying. Those little fuckers.
And then I hate the ones that like are crawling and you don't even see them, and then you just see a random burst of bubble like gas. I'm like, where the hell did it go?
Bro, you can get down like with those.
The one
that combo.
The one that when you're in the little trail, you run. The little zombie goes on top of your head. That's why you have to have the
you have the special. I forgot what $6,000.
That definitely reminds me of the fucking.
That's just gonna slow you down.
The big Castro knife.
Yeah. But that's it. It's gonna slow you down if it doesn't, and then the other zombies are gonna get you there.
Yeah, dude. That joint reminded me of the Alien from the movie Alien. How they had the little hand that goes to your face first. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, bro, that's what it was. And you have to do that for the Easter egg too, right? Because there's that one farmhouse.
Yeah, you have to go you have to run. You gotta go all the way. Yeah, to go to where the.
Bro, I remember because we tried doing that shit. We got lost in the fucking. There's a corn maze. Just getting to the fucking.
And if you don't kill the electric dude in the beginning, he's always gonna be in the round.
Yeah, and then that motherfucker. I forgot about him too. The fucking electric dude.
Fucking, that's where they got the inspiration for Electro for Spider-Man.
I feel like that's when they started doing too much.
Dude, I like the bosses, but I feel like that should have just been like every once in a while, or like if you are activated.
Yeah, they should have an option to turn that off. I feel like
they should be like, oh, this is where you fight the boss. You sure you want to fight him? You know?
Yeah.
And then make him hard as fuck, and then if you do beat him. I feel like your reward should just be all your weapons be pack-a-punched.
Right? Make it worth it something. You don't even get anything for killing them.
Right? It's like, what the fuck? Why'd you activate him? Dude, I want my shit pack-a-punch, bro. You know, for free. In the end, you're over here buying weapons out the ass just to get money. Dude.
Just so you can kill them.
Yeah. It's like, grab it to your money, bro. You had enough to pack-a-punch. It's free, though. Chill out. Chill out. It's free.
Die, motherfucker, die.
This was not a waste of time. Shut up.
Bro, you had to sell your good gun just to get ammo for your shitty gun.
My ray gun, no. And then to find out, all you have to do is just stab him once and then he dies. It's like, bro, you serious?
Dude, that sucks, though. When you have to get rid of the ray gun, you're like, fuck, I don't have no more ammo. And, all your other guns gone, too. You're like, alright, rent a box. Bro,
but no key to bring it back to the topic. They used to do gaming channels back then. We used to watch Dashie.
Dashie XP. His little skits and then his gaming.
Yeah,
dude, I think I loved his skits more than his gaming.
His gaming was fun, but
it was nice, but then
the same jokes.
It was too it got too repetitive.
You guys didn't watch Scene Anners or fucking Hutch or Mr. Stark or any of them people?
No.
Damn.
Nah.
That sucks.
Y'all watch Shane Dawson?
I mean, tell us.
They were all from Machinima.
Yeah.
Oh, the people from Machinima?
They were all the Machinima dudes.
I watched that.
I saw Machinima and then I was upset when they got finished.
I don't know who Scene Anners is, at least. Scene Anners was that nigga, bro.
The ones I know is the fucking from Def Jam.
Yo, I just remember.
Not Def Jam, Death Battle.
I just remember.
Wasn't that was in Machinima, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Did you guys ever watch the ASDF movie? Or what?
Yeah. ASDF.
ASDF. What is this on?
I like trains.
There you go. That's it.
Oh. I got your nose. Watch out. He's got a nose. And he starts shooting it. Bro, that shit. I love that random humor. Back then.
Dude, they had
it was the most. It was back quick ass skits too. It's you didn't even have the chance to realize what the fuck. It was like a random mime turtle. He just accidentally steps on a turtle and has a mime on his back. Or some shit. He's like, what the fuck? And then before you can even react, it's already on to the next skit.
Yeah, you're right.
What about Filthy Frank or something? Oh my god!
Do y'all remember Fred?
Fred, bro.
Oh my god, no.
He was annoying, man.
He was annoying.
I never liked
his voice was annoying. I didn't even watch him.
I just thought of him
I didn't even watch him, so I didn't even know anything about him like that.
I mean, I just remember he was around everywhere.
Yeah, bro. He got his own show on Nickelodeon, I think.
Whatever happened to him? He fucking
I think he's
disappeared.
still making videos, but he's just not as big.
What about
that famous Britney Spears room? Leave Britney alone.
Oh, what the hell was his name? His name was Chris something.
Oh, what was that? What was that one guy that made the Chocolate Rain?
Chocolate Rain.
Oh yeah.
He had a deep ass motherfucking voice and shit. What else are the classic videos and shit like besides Edgar Falls and shit? Yahweh, pinche pendejo, güey, ya, pinche vato, no. Yahweh, por favor, idiota.
Oh, remember the Mario skits we used to watch? Bro, those geeked.
Jingle bell, jingle bell. Shut up before I stab.
We were fucking, remember?
Shut up before I stab.
Fucking the Mario Kart one where Mario and Peach, I think they crash into each other. And she's like, "Oh shit, Mario, are you okay?" She comes to check on him. It's like, "Peachy pendeja." Oh
yeah. She's just like.
But I love that it was in Spanish too. That shit geeked. Just the fact that it was in Spanish even geeked more.
Like, dude, like, who? I don't know. I love whoever made those.
All that reminds me of is that Robot Chicken YouTube video.
Robot Chicken
with
Mario. With the shrooms?
Yeah, with the shrooms.
Oh,
Luigi! You son of a bitches! You killed my brother!
They're talking about the one with Yoshi.
Mario, watch out!
Huh? The one with Yoshi driving the car.
Yeah, he was driving the car.
That one's savage, bro. That one, the Yoshi one.
He went to Raccoon City.
He took a wrong turn.
Ooh, Raccoon City. It sounds
lovely. Take his head off. But Robot Chicken was fucking crazy.
I didn't like
dude, the intro always kind of creeped me out.
That shit used to that shit was dark. That shit was dark.
I mean, bro, they have shows like Mr. Pickles. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, Mr. Pickles, bro. Yeah. That shit's satanic.
Bro, that shit was dark.
I never seen
that. Oh my god, that shit made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that shit will make you feel low-key a little uncomfortable watching it.
Mr. Pickles.
I didn't feel uncomfortable.
It's a regular dog that he treats his
I was like, that's crazy nothing, that they show this on.
But he's like satanic as fuck. We go inside his doghouse. His grandpa's like, he's a fucking devil. He's the fucking devil. Grandpa, you're off your meds. Blah 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 blah. He's a normal dog to everybody, but for the grandpa, he knows who he is. And shit.
Fucking demonic dog.
And then if he goes somehow he calls into his doghouse. And it ends up being a big ass pit into hell, basically.
What the fuck?
It's a dark ass show.
And then you see his pet, which is a human covered in like a latex suit, and he's just walking around like a dog and shit, and like actually being his bitch. Like it's crazy. It's kind of, and he gets fucked too. Like it's fucking gross, bro.
I was looking at Yvonne, and then all of a sudden I remembered the Squidbillies for some reason. You remember the Squidbillies?
Squidbillies.
They were the little octopus niggas on Cartoon on Adult Swim. They were like little ugly octopuses, and then they had like that little ugly grandma octopus that was like with a cane.
I didn't know.
The only ugly octopus kind of thing I remember is the shit from fucking
I'm gonna show
Teenage
you
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, but I was gonna say
that little fucking.
Y'all want to talk about fucked up shows? That this is an internet show, was the Happy Tree Friends.
Oh my
god, YouTube.
Bro, I saw that shit on fucking in middle school. I'm like, Happy Tree Friends. This shit look like a little kid show.
Like a little kid show.
It's fucking gruesome as a motherfucker.
Bro, that shit. Bro, I watched this one episode.
These niggas?
Oh, them motherfuckers. No. I don't remember watching that show, but I remember seeing like clips of it.
Oh, I seen like pictures of it, but I haven't.
You weren't?
No.
I haven't watched that show.
You actually kind of look like this one right here.
He said you look like this one.
Nigga, that's you right there.
But
I set myself up for that by not saying that. that one's Iman right there. He's got the little glasses and everything.
He says that's you.
The crippled one?
Yeah, and then that's me, and then that's Diego over here, and that's Eduardo.
Yeah, the one with the hat.
I'll try to post. I'll try to put up a picture of it on the video so you guys.
Right here. Start pointing at random shit. Yeah, yo, editor better fucking.
You gotta move it. It's like, follow my finger, Yvonne. When you're editing it, it's like,
The next time you see him. Why? What did I do? It took me 2 hours to fucking fix that shit. It was only 10 seconds. Exactly.
2 hours.
Well, nah, but honestly, if you really did want to, you could, because the software you got has tracing, so you could literally just have it set. But I'm not telling you to do that because that's
are we gonna
that's the most.
Are we gonna do halftime?
I mean, do y'all want to take a break?
Halftime? Okay.
Let's take a halftime.
Well, we'll be right back with Rambling in the Basement.
I guess we're taking a break.
Yo, so welcome back, guys, from the break. How we doing? Right here with your boy Rojas.
Vasito.
Ego.
We introducing ourselves again?
I guess so.
Yes, we are.
It's the same people that were here.
Just to make sure, because, some people leave, some people leave.
No.
But,
I guess for the people that
it's your boy Theory.
I guess
so we're here, chilling, talking about, what's up with Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball?
What the fuck does
say?
We were talking about social media.
No, but basically, why? And I don't know, why did fucking Facebook end up becoming Meta? And why did they spend so much money on being Meta when
there's a lot
they ain't really doing anything that I've noticed, at least?
That's because the company's failing, I feel like. Because a lot of people aren't buying their shit. Right
Dude, the commercial they use for
do you think
Super
YouTube
Bowl
could fail?
YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They already...
In this decade?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they already got competitors that are low-key coming out.
Really?
A lot of people don't fuck with YouTube. The only reason they're still big is because they don't have that many big competitors.
YouTube be censoring everything now too.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
why.
There's not enough freedom for creators and shit
exactly.
like that.
That's the reason. That's a good point for the evolution of YouTube.
Exactly.
How back then there wasn't no strikes, there's no restrictions. You can do anything to the point where now.
That's the reason. Twitter. Elon Musk was trying to buy Twitter was because of the censorship. Because a lot of people were getting censored, and I think recently I saw that, and I don't know how true this is because I literally just saw this recently, but I think Elon Musk got banned on Twitter too now. So
really?
even he's banned on Twitter now.
What?
That's because
he doesn't own it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't own it because
he's backing out of the deal, so he might never own it. To be honest.
Because it's basically this ain't worth it. This is gonna be.
He found out there's more bots than they think.
Elon Musk should just create his own social media. Then.
That's the reason. Yeah, that's the reason he backed out of that.
I mean, he made his own damn space station.
Yeah,
he's making houses. Honestly,
he don't got time for all that shit. It's build up all over social media.
I mean, of course
he does.
No, he has.
Entrepreneurs are they're entrepreneurs.
Dude,
he's running 3 companies already.
I think he already made a post.
He's running the Boring Company, Tesla, and SpaceX.
But he be on his interviews. He be talking about how he be having these little things that he be going out of his way for, to do.
Look, this is what I've known what he's doing right now. He's about to start. I think if he hasn't already, phones. He's about to come
what
out
the fuck? Why is she down?
With phones, and then what it's called.
Hey, come on.
We got a little intermission.
So anyways, we're gonna keep going.
Apparently, the friendly dog came downstairs.
But yeah, I feel like he has a lot on his plate to be starting from scratch, a social media. Because the thing about social media is more than anything, the value comes in the network that it has, which is how many people are using it, the type of people that are using it, and all that.
Text Christy where the keys are.
Oh, true.
She wants to know where the keys are.
So I feel like to build up a network is that takes time.
For the cars.
And I mean, if you were an entrepreneur, wouldn't you still if you already had these 3 things running good, you wouldn't want to maybe be okay, I think I could do a 4th one.
Yeah,
that's what I'm getting at. Is he could probably do the technical side, but the networking is getting people to join your network. Whereas you would have to start from zero, growing from 0 users to try to get to millions of users.
Right,
but he's Elon Musk; he could get that easily.
Let me tell you something. What he's doing right now.
It's not that easy.
You think so?
What he's doing right
it's
now.
not.
Right now, they're trying to make Tesla. Tesla is trying to make phones right now. I think they already came out with some. I forget what they're called.
I might invest in the Boring Company because having underground roads and shit is definitely going to be blowing up one day, especially since there's so many there's traffic here in the U.S. Go ahead,
Go ahead, Ivan. Finish your. What is Elon Musk doing?
And he's trying to make like houses, like box houses. So you know how like the foldables.
He buy them like.
Yeah, he's actually living off one right now.
Yeah, he's starting to like sell
start
those.
Off his SpaceX,
you know they used to sell those in Sears catalog.
Really?
Yeah, like that's not a new idea.
But he started to do that. That's expanding more of the Tesla.
Can you give me one, bro?
I guess, but that's still all under Tesla, no?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, it is. Like it's gonna be off the like under Tesla brand. Like.
True.
So that's more ideas that he's doing. He's
Wait,
out with.
did they actually take off the full autopilot from Teslas? Because I remember I don't know if it's true.
They got rid of it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I heard they're taking it off because too many people are being reckless with it. So they put updates where you actually at least like what do you call it? No, it's still automatic, but like it beeps and lets you know. And if you don't have your hands on it, then it'll pull you over. And then turns like basically like you're not awake or not attentive.
Like you gotta be paying attention.
Yeah, because there's some people when it first came out, they got the automatic shit, and who knows if they were really doing it, but there were people sleeping on a road trip.
Bro, I saw producers that they're just like, "Bet I got time to be producing now."
Oh my god!
I was like, "Yo, wow,
that's some wild shit."
They just got the laptop right there. I'm like, I could be producing right now. I'm like, you a little wild, bro. I don't know about that. So the music's not worth it.
If you were to play this, a whole different story. But
so if you were to plane, that's a whole. Of course, that's a whole different story. So you're not piloting.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like that situation.
So technically, I guess you're not piloting here either.
Tesla really revolutionized fucking electronic cars, though. Because there was already cars that were like hybrid, and then there was actually some rare cars. I think.
Do those iPad things come in the Teslas, or do they?
Yeah, they already come in there.
Oh wow!
I think you have to put it on.
No, some models are already installed, and then if you really want to upgrade, I think you have to go to a third party, and then they find a way you can do it.
I see a fuck ton of Teslas in my area where I live, and I never see one without it. So I'm guessing it just comes with it. To be honest,
it depends on the size. I think depending on the car, it's either like landscape. Or like what's it called? It's either horizontal or vertical.
Yeah. I think it's necessary for the car to have, right? Yeah. Is that like necessary for the car to have?
Yeah, I feel like that's just the control center. To be honest,
yeah,
the control console.
It's cool because you can even when you're charging, you can even watch Netflix.
Bro, this shit is so dope.
The charging though, it's a bitch. Like that's the thing. It takes a while to charge. So like when you're charging from zero,
not certain Teslas. There's the superchargers for Teslas. I think there's some in California. They charge in like 5 to 10 minutes. I think.
Oh, so they started charging for less? Yeah, because when it first came out, it was let's say if you you're like a 2% battery to get fully charged car, it was like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I can go and pay expensive ass gas, $80 to $90, and then be done in within 5 minutes and start driving already. But I guess that's the price for free.
I mean, yeah.
No, you still have to pay. You
do pay?
Some of them,
you got to pay for the fuel, the electric.
What? I thought you just go in and plug it.
$5 though.
It's a lot cheaper. It's definitely a lot cheaper.
Oh, I thought it was free. What the fuck?
No, but
I'm sure there's some that are.
No, there are because in
can't you just go to Sheets?
There's some town centers where I've been to where they have 30 minutes free. Whereas like you could plug it in and it'll charge your car for free for 30 minutes.
Could you just unplug and plug it back in and be like, it's another 3 minutes, 30 minutes?
I don't know how that works, to be honest. But you would have to come back in 30 minutes to plug it back in.
If you have a Tesla and then you're a random ass person that has a Tesla charger, you can actually have random people come to your house because you can put it in your GP, in the Tesla's GPS system.
Like sell it to them?
Yeah, so then they can come over here and you actually get money for people charging their cars there.
That's pretty dope, actually.
That's cool, but man, you know how many people... Imagine that, you're just outside your house and you're like, who the fuck is... Niggas charging this shit? My shit was charging. What do you mean? How you gonna unplug my shit to unplug? What
I mean, I feel like if you have enough land, you could just leave one at the end of your driveway.
You can be your own little gas station.
That's what I'm saying. Just basically, just make your own gas station for Teslas.
And you would get free money.
Try to find it.
Bro, I'm sure if the government would come in, they would not let you just get away with it. You got to pay some certain taxes. They would come in and do some shit. They would not let you just take money.
They raise your property taxes.
Yeah, they'd be like, "No, that's too easy money for you."
How do you pay for that? How do you pay for the electric?
You have to
stuff
you
for
have
the
to
car.
talk. You have to talk to electric.
It's the power company.
Yeah.
Once you get a Tesla, you gotta let them know that you're getting a Tesla, because then Tesla comes and installs their thing in there. Your electric bill is gonna be a lot more.
You gotta let them know so that they know you're gonna be using more power.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be a lot more though.
It is.
It is.
It's a lot more.
It's your big batteries, bro. They take a lot of fucking power and watts.
I mean, think about how much power how much gas you use on a regular basis, and then just convert that to electricity. Like, it's still a lot of power that you're using.
That's why the whole bottom of the Tesla is literally battery. That's why it's so damn heavy.
So if that shit were to crash, this shit would be bad dangerous, wouldn't it? Like, because of, like,
it is. It can blow up.
It is. Actually, yeah. It's blown up. That's been a problem, high key. But the thing about Teslas is that they're not prone to crashing that often. So
the reason why is because of the sensors. It has like literally 360 sensors. They have sensors all over the fucking
like someone
car.
has to hit you.
So like literally, like let's just say you're stopped in traffic, right? And this car's coming in really fast. The Tesla by itself, without you even doing anything, will move. Like, it will speed up a little bit and move to the side. And you'll probably be like, whoa, what the fuck? You drop your coffee and be pissed as fuck, but they saved you from, from an accident. Or when you're coming in hot and somehow you're like drowsy or falling asleep, it'll stop for you.
Have we gotten to the point where we can sleep in them yet?
People have.
That's what I was telling you.
Yeah.
That's why they took off the automatic driving,
it's not
because
safe yet.
what's it called? It's not to a point. It's drivable as long as you're awake and you're attentive. You can be on your phone. You can probably be playing Switch or whatever. But like,
you could probably take a nap for 1 to 2 drives and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just about like safety more than anything that they tell you not to go to sleep.
Like literally Tesla does not advise you to sleep, because I think they were getting sued because of that too. So that's the reason why they took off that feature, and they put it like you cannot fall asleep. It's not our fault type shit. They have cameras.
Another good electric car would be Lucid.
Lucid Air? Yeah, that's the new competitor that's coming out. It's supposed to be like luxury.
Lucid Air?
Yeah, it's like a luxury electric car.
Dude, that
shit nice.
Someone like where Brampton or like where you
live.
Dude,
that
that shit's so nice.
That shit goes all the way like behind you. Like,
that shit's like quick too.
You guys have a picture of that?
My phone's recording, so I can't show you.
Oh, let me see that.
That should look nice though.
And then you see a picture.
I think it has the fastest acceleration.
They have a picture.
It beat Teslas?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It has a picture of it. No, they have an actual car of it, or the store.
The electric truck that I want is the F-150 Lightning.
Yeah, bro, the F-150. That one looks great.
That is sexy. I love trucks, and it's electric, saving gas, and it's a fucking portable generator.
I like that shit leans all the way back.
Yeah,
you literally lay down all the way back.
You could think, where's that? Yo, that look clean.
Oh, I seen that in Leesburg.
Yeah, I have seen one of those.
Inside,
I didn't know that's electric.
Leather,
it's all electric.
Clean.
Yeah.
That's just dope.
That is.
I saw that car. I was like, yo, that's I never seen that.
Yeah, bro. This is another one. Yeah.
Dude, that shit looks so clean.
Yeah, and bitches are nice. They look like Metroid.
I like
cars.
the black one.
The inside of it,
black one be
the
nice,
inside of it kind of looked like a Rolls Royce. To be honest, like it looked nice.
Damn, how much are they?
They're pretty expensive.
Pricey,
100.
It's a luxury car. It's a luxury.
150.
Over 100K?
Yeah.
Sheesh. The F-150 Lightning is literally under 100. It's like depending on what standard you go, you can go the highest is like almost 100.
I mean, soon, bro, we'll be having water powered cars.
No, the thing they've been existed and shit. Yeah, people have invented it, but
I know, but I'm
seriously die.
I know, I'm saying, but like like now they announced like someone that's
Toyota
making
has
another water.
Toyota actually has a hydrogen car, but it's only sold in California unless you buy it and get it shipped to your house.
Bro, that's the worst place to sell it because California has strict, like, you can't use that much water. You can't even turn on your sprinklers over there.
Really?
What?
Yeah, because
he's right.
Yeah, because they have droughts and shit, so they don't want you wasting water. So I feel like that's the worst state to be sewing that fucking car in because you can't be using water.
That's a setup,
right?
But I feel like it's more like hydration as in or hydrogen as in just like the gas. I think.
I don't know how it works.
I don't think it's water, but like hydrogen.
But alright, Lucid, like just from the bottom is 77,000.
The basic.
Yeah, 77,000, but it goes up to.
That's still a lot, yo.
Yeah, no, it goes up to 139,000.
No.
It goes up to 139,000.
How many seats? 4?
4 or 5. Yeah.
Or 5, I guess.
It's not really 5. When I say 5, it's 4 because the middle one's never.
You have like a skinny person in there.
Yeah, if you have 3.
Oh no, it's 4. It's actually.
I can't say that.
Yeah, because this is the inside right here, in the back.
Ooh, all that space and a fucking screen and a wireless charger, boy.
Jeez. It's worth the money, bro. You're gonna spend less on that car.
Drive me around like you want to drive here, and I just be sitting in the back.
It's luxury. It's like right,
I feel like you'd spend less investing in that car
Ubers
and then saving on the gas that you're not gonna be buying.
It would be like this as well.
I was saying that I feel like it'd be a good investment to get a car like that, and then just not even have to think about the gas that much, because you got an electric car.
Exactly. I think there's 2 types of lucid car.
Nah.
You must be tired then.
Yeah, bro, I haven't slept all night.
But yeah, so let's continue. Now, what would you guys rather have? Would you rather have like electric car or electric truck? Me I would like a truck.
Have an electric car.
Really?
Just because I feel like the electric trucks aren't there yet. I feel like they don't have the power of like actual trucks yet, like gas trucks.
They don't have the horsepower probably. No. Electric, if you notice, there's
electric cars have more torque.
Have you heard of the Rivian?
Nah.
It's an all electric car that literally just got released. It's a truck that you can pull out from the side of underneath the bed. You can pull out a whole entire fucking cooking set.
What the fuck?
Or if not, you can just have an extra space and shit. That shit is literally all electric. And it's better than the most best fucking gas trucks here, like Dodge, fucking Ford.
Yeah,
it pulls it. Literally, it beats a fucking F-150 Raptor with a tow load, and he has the same tow load, and it just beats it. That's what I'm saying. Electric it's strong, bro. It's strong, but the thing is,
maybe not the Tesla.
It's just gonna it just kills the battery quicker.
Garbage. The fucking Cybertruck.
Yeah,
that shit's garbage.
I don't.
Nice, kind of.
Really, I don't like how it looks. It looks too boxy.
I think it could use some improvements, but I think it has a unique look.
I feel like people really liked it just because it's like, oh, well, a new car, a new truck.
I think it's just the fact that it has like a unique look. Like that's something no one seen in a truck before.
The Jeep. That's why I guess the Jeep is the only difference.
That shit looks like a damn military truck.
It does.
It looks like people in the military would be using that shit.
I mean. Yeah,
I have a gun right
For some reason, that shit looks like I can go fucking underwater.
What do you guys think of the Domino's pizza car that now delivers pizzas all by itself?
That shit's dumb.
Wait, what?
You think so?
That's a waste of money on Domino's.
I mean, they just don't want to pay drivers no more.
That's all it is, to be honest.
What happened?
The fucking Domino's have a special little car to deliver pizzas.
Without a driver.
Has like a little oven built in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps your pizza.
It has
warm.
Google. You know how you've seen Google cars with cameras?
Uh-huh.
It basically has like a little sensor and shit to drive and shit. And then when it comes and delivers, it tell you. So it's not at your door no more. You have to go down the damn driveway.
You gotta go get it and get that shit yourself out the oven.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it'll stay warm at least. It's not bad, but
it's cool. But it sucks. So then all the drivers that work there.
But then some people. Another thing is sometimes Domino's have trouble looking for the drivers as well.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's a smart move on their aspect, but
it cuts an expense for them.
What if it gets stuck in traffic?
Well, think about it. They don't have to have anybody complaining about tips anymore. Too, because you're not gonna have to tip the damn car.
They're still gonna ask for tips.
Somehow.
They're gonna add on your receipt. Oh, delivery fee still. Like, what the fuck? What you mean delivery fee? That's electronic, no? Like,
that's all. This shit's only in California too, or did they expand it now?
I don't know. Like, I don't know that much about it, to be honest. I thought it's still a spectacle and shit. Like that they didn't know.
They also got the little Amazon helicopter things.
The little drones?
Bro, those are gonna get shot down.
Dude,
those are definitely gonna get shot down.
I forgot who I was talking to about. Like, that shit's gonna become happen a reality to a point where you're gonna see so many fucking drones in the air. You're gonna be like, there's gonna be air traffic, bro. You're gonna see little fucking drones all over the place while you're driving stuck in traffic. You're just gonna see fucking drones all over the place.
Turning into the Jetsons.
But those are gonna get shot down so easily. People are gonna start.
Yo, is that an Xbox?
Right?
Oh,
exactly.
Shit.
Exactly.
Oh, it doesn't work no more. Never mind. I should have thought of that.
Yo, I don't know. I bought this and it got fucked up in shipping. You think you can give me a new one?
Where's the receipt?
They'll probably add an anti-theft mechanism in there, though, somehow.
I mean,
I'm sure they'll probably expect
they'll put security, but people always find ways around it.
Unless it can make some type of fucking electronic force field that bullets can't penetrate, that would Gucci.
People will fucking find it. People are, like...
You gotta just throw an EMP in the air.
You gotta keep in mind, criminals are fucking crafty. Like, motherfuckers will find a way.
Have you not played Watchdog?
But then again, you gotta think about it like
you can do all this shit on your
fucking
cell phone.
Like a little EMP,
Amazon helicopters are only gonna be like in suburban areas. I don't think they're gonna be in a place that like is gonna like be like, oh, let me whip out my gun in this public area and shoot that thing.
What if the drone has a gun itself?
Right?
Hey, keep shooting at me and I'll fucking light your ass up.
Shoots your ass.
That's what I fucking thought.
I feel like it's just anything, like in cities and shit.
They're accurate.
Right? That's where it'd be used the most. Because that's like close.
It depends though, because I mean, you gotta remember in cities a lot of people live in penthouses and fucking buildings and stuff like that. And I mean, they'd have to go down to meet the drone from whatever building or apartment they live in.
I mean, isn't that how you get your shit delivered regardless? They
that's true. The UPS guy or FedEx guy just comes, drops it at the lobby, and then the lobby person just be like, "Hey, you got a package."
Yeah, it'd be the same shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, it'd probably be the same, but I feel like it'd probably be better in use in like suburban areas like this or something like that, you know, where it's like got a safer chance of not having anything like that happen.
I feel like a safer thing is instead of like being delivered straight to your house, it'll be delivered to a closest like UPS, a FedEx center that you can go person and pick it up, like a PO box.
That's pointless. Fuck that.
I mean, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Yeah. Maybe they might have a little minigun on there and shit, shoot people that decide.
They're not gonna shoot.
They're not gonna have guns. I can tell you that right now.
I mean, it could be in Texas.
Amazon's not about
Texas is all about guns, bro.
Amazon's not about fucking.
Yo, add an AK on that shit.
Amazon's not about putting guns on their drones. They're not that type of company.
Oh no, Jeff Bezos is a little crazy. You ever seen his fucking weird face?
Dude, yeah.
Bro, I feel like he's a fucking he's something, bro. I feel like he has a fucking mask. You see how his head be wrinkly and shit? He's bald.
That guy is literally a James Bond villain, like straight up.
I feel like someone could just go
he's so creepy looking.
Peel off his fucking mask and it's a lizard man.
He is. Like, he's a creepy dude. Like,
dude, the thing is talking about like Tesla.
His wife made a wisest decision.
Amazon's another big
taking half his billions
as well.
What'd you say?
Like Amazon's another big company that has a lot of things that they have. Like
they have their own grocery store now.
Yeah, their own grocery. They have
just put in your Manassas.
The audiobooks.
They have
Amazon has a grocery store.
Yeah,
it's called Amazon Fresh.
You just go in.
You go in there. There's no cashiers, nothing. You go in there, put it in your bag. There's cameras. It scans it, so when you leave, you can just leave, but it will automatically bill you. And shit, it'll scan all the stuff you picked up and actually put in your.
I heard about that shit.
And then you go out. Crazy. They have it here in Manassas.
How do they even like close the shop though, or is it just
open?
Close it? There's people that still work there.
Like security, I guess.
No, there's still people there.
Oh, like stock up.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay.
There's not cashiers.
Oh, okay. No, I think there is.
There's still
cashiers. Is that open 24 hours though?
There's ones that you can just walk out if you want to, or if you still want to go to cashier.
I guess they're still trying to implement it slowly, because I feel like people.
That's what they do with self checkout. Yeah, it was only like one or two, and then now it's like a big half of the section of all the cashiers that are taken off.
For us, I feel like we understand that concept, but like imagine like your parents, like they probably feel weird about that. Just grabbing shit and walking out. They're like, nah, I'm not doing that. So I don't feel comfortable. I was like, that's not okay. So that feels like I'm stealing. I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm over here I'm walking out. My dad's like, hey, ¿no la pagaste?
You're trying to explain to me, no, it's okay. It's fine.
It's already been charged. A la verga.
So
no. Si te cobran dos?
So let's go make sure.
What about for alcohol? How was that working?
They probably can't sell alcohol.
They probably no, because you know how it has a bar in the back. You probably scan it yourself.
Oh, you gotta scan everything yourself?
I'm pretty sure. I mean that's the only logic I can think of.
You gotta trust a lot of people to scan everything. Though.
No, I'm talking about like the machine. Like it won't let you go out. Like it'll block you. Like it won't let you go out because it'll be beeping and shit. So then for that to be preventing.
That's not gonna stop teens from taking alcohol.
No, what if it locks the door though?
So it's gonna lock them in, brother.
And then obviously the only person that works there has a strap and be like, Where you going, motherfucker?
the way it works too is like
I got the rights to shoot your ass.
Every item that you put into the thing, it scans it into the barcode or whatever.
It's like scanning you while you're putting it in your cart.
So every time you put it in the cart, it scans it. So whenever, let's say you don't want something, you take it out, it scans it as well, and it just on the.
Or
little,
what if in the app itself?
Yeah, and even then it has like a little. There's like the cart has a little screen, so it shows you right there. Took it out.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the alcohol.
No, let's just say what you're saying. Let's just say you have an app, because before you go in there, you're gonna have to set up an account for it to be taken out, right?
Yeah.
So maybe in that same account, it asks for your ID, flip both sides, verify it, and then boom. Now when you go get alcohol, Amazon automatically knows that you're 21.
Yeah, it could be like that.
And then
I don't really care because I'm not gonna use that shit. So I don't trust Amazon with my information like that. But
dude, they sell it to third parties and shit. And then on Facebook, if you don't cancel it, if you don't turn it off in your settings, all your information is being sold to other. That's how they make money too. Yeah, they be selling it to how do you think you get spam calls and shit? Because Facebook is over here giving their information to those
fucking Indian scammers.
Yeah. So the point they're calling you like. I was like, where do you go?
How you turn that shit off?
Yeah, it literally tells you right there. You have to go on settings and it tells you right there. And it's automatically on until you turn it off yourself.
What is it called? Where?
It's like if they want to, I don't know exactly, but
you can do that.
What's it called? You can literally go in there and it tells you wish not to sell my thing and just turn it off and that's it.
That's crazy because that's like a lot of websites that you use too, like. Fuck ton of them. Like they just keep your information.
That's one of the reasons why I delete my cache and cookies.
Yeah.
On my PC because it gets hold on your PC and then if anybody hacks you, they grab all your information.
Your what?
Your cache and your cookies.
What the fuck is that?
It's the things you.
It's information.
It's information. It's like little data that's miscellaneous data that has important stuff that makes it easier for you to log in and shit.
Like saves your login sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just log in
save Google and all.
Have you ever been to a new website and it says on your phone accept all or accept? It says cookies and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
It'll keep track of what you've done already on that website too. Maybe.
So don't ever accept cookie thing.
I mean, sometimes you have to use the website. You just gotta delete them afterwards. But basically, it's just keeping track of what you're doing.
Yeah, nigga, this is stuff that you gotta fucking find out because what's it called? Everybody be doing that shit. Like every single fucking party, like every single application. You give your information. You gotta make sure it's a good, secure fucking platform because your information can be sold easily on the black web.
Yeah, they be selling that shit like in auctions.
With deep web, dark web, whatever you want to call it.
Your information.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Shit, I want to go see how it is in the dark web, but I've heard it's so fucking scary and shit. I've seen so many damn videos, to a point where what's it called? I didn't go on it myself, but I was with a friend. And he was on it, and I swear this websites are so dark. This is one website that you can hear every plane crashes last audio before they crash.
Like the black box.
That's crazy.
And then you can even access FBI's and police things or you can see the pictures they take from where accidents happen and stuff that's so explicit.
Basically, the dark web gives you access to all the databases. So it's
how do you access the dark web?
Because that's what I'm about to tell you. How do you access the dark web? Yeah. You use Tor browser. And then
you have to make sure you have a VPN on.
Yeah, you gotta do a couple things.
Yeah, basically, if you go in there not knowing what you're doing, you basically gifted everybody your information.
Not even just that, but if you go onto the dark web
and go on a without
protecting yourself, the government you get put on a watch list automatically just for accessing the dark web. The government just keeps.
You got to remember about the iceberg theory. In the iceberg theory, you got the little upper part of the iceberg, and
that's how they describe the fucking deep web.
Yeah, that's just your regular internet shit, your YouTubes, your social media.
Niggas darker.
The darkest it'll go is probably those gore websites where you see people getting decapitated and
there's literally sites you can go.
But that's on top of the
watch
people iceberg. Get killed. In the bottom of the iceberg,
that's the red rooms. We've talked about
there's so much bullshit, bro, that could happen that you wouldn't be surprised.
I think it was you that told me that video about this person was on the this website. He was curious. He joined some random shit, and he's literally seeing people like telling him what to do to torture that person.
Yeah.
And he was quiet in the chat, and then the guys looked at the camera, and then he's just like, "Hey, why are you being quiet? Why aren't you telling me suggestions?" It's like, "Are you undercover?" It's like, because I know where you live. You live here. Do. Like they have your information and everything. And so to not be sus, you have to interact and be like, "Yo, cut off their like shit like that." You have to be fucking dark and shit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're going into that shit.
There's even fucking child pornography on that shit.
Yeah,
that's the most common thing you'll run into. And you can buy.
You have places you can actually buy people. Like this is one website that's still kind of like in plain that people can access it, and it's just random. Like you see it like a fucking ceiling fan worth $11,000. You're like, why is that ceiling fan worth $11,000? That's because that price is there because you're buying a child, but you're making it seem like in public you're buying an expensive fan. That's some crazy shit, bro.
I mean,
I don't know, bro. Like that's it's fucking crazy.
The thing about the dark web,
you can buy any drug.
What about the Pain Olympics?
You have to have
that shit was gruesome. The BMX Pain Olympics, I think that's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that was
and then the two girls, one cup.
That's not even dark web though.
That's just. I mean, it's part of. It's part of. I think isn't that like the first the first layer of the dark web?
That's just the dark parts of the internet. But that's not even the dark web.
Oh shit.
I think I heard it turn off. It's been 30 minutes. But yeah, the thing about the dark web is you have to have like an actual the actual address to like every website. So like
letter for letter.
Yeah. So you're like you know like when you go on Twitter and there's like the URL, it's like that long ass link. So you basically have to know all of that for every website on the dark web. And that's the only way you can access certain websites.
Oh, really?
So, to be honest, I feel like nobody really knows what all the websites on the dark web are. To be honest, like, there could be some websites on there that we don't even know about. Like, nobody knows about.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Only a handful of people.
That's for sure.
I feel like that's why the government doesn't want people to go there, because then they can find out deep shit about governments. Because you can access government files.
I mean, yeah, basically anything that's on a network, like on an online database, like how you were saying, like FBI shit, like police data files, like everything. Like let's say like the police department of this area, all of their shit is online. Like that's how one like the people from this sheriff's office are able to see the same information that the people at the other sheriff's office see
across the country or something.
It's like because it's all online, so it's like they just have
that's how they share information.
They just have really strict like security. But if you're on the dark web, you could go around.
It's like you're going underneath the security and just accessing straight up everything.
Getting like a back door.
But at that point, you got to make sure you know how to access security, and if you breach security, you know how to fix the code right away before it actually becomes noticeable.
Conceal yourself so they don't know that you're there, because then they're gonna think you're a criminal too.
Yep, and then just
don't do it because you don't need to go in there. To be honest, more people don't need to know that shit. So I feel like I recommend staying the fuck out of there unless you have like a really specific purpose.
Before people, the reason why I knew people use the dark web was basically just to cop weed.
You can use the dark web safely.
A lot of people
use it for
just drugs and shit.
Yeah, like you can buy Percocet.
But even then, you gotta be careful with that, because I've seen like stories where people have bought drugs and like they think they buy in drugs and the drugs not good. And then, because I guess they don't know how to interact. You gotta be careful on the dark web. You don't want to make anyone mad. But the drugs were bad, so they went on the store where they bought the drugs, and they gave them a bad review. And the guy selling the drugs didn't like that, so he started hacking her computer and shit. And like he's like, "Well, this is your location." And he's like, "You better change your review before something bad happens." It's like you don't want to make people mad on there.
I saw this one story on the dark web of this guy who fucking hired a hitman. And the hitman ended up just scamming that dude out of all his money by taking pictures of the supposed dude that he wanted to kill. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it was just one of his friends that he set down, made a murder scene of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Took pictures of it and shit like that, and then just sent it to the dude. The dude saw the pictures. He sent the money. He was like, "Oh, you did kill him," and blah, blah, blah. but he never killed him. He just ended up he ended up paying that money to that guy.
It's crazy because there's a lot of females that actually want to kill their own husbands.
But the guy ended up scamming him again for more money. Jeez. I don't remember how. He's like, "Well,
since I know you're telling me to kill this person, I can use that evidence to show the people. So give me money."
No, it was nothing like that. Like he tricked the guy again into giving him more money. I don't know how he did it or what he said he would do. I don't remember that part, but I know he tricked him again into getting more money from him.
So that's the risk you take for doing business on the black web. You always take that risk of being scammed. It sucks, man. So that happens with anything. I'm not saying obviously I'm not saying it sucks that you got scammed with a hitman. You know, it's a good thing that the guy's still alive. But people have gotten scammed with other shit. You know, they're trying to buy drugs.
Even then, it's still some of these online scams too.
Yeah,
they're the ones that
you don't even have to be on the dark web to get scammed on the internet.
Right, there's so many scams.
Such bullshit scamming. That's it. They even brought it to fucking Instagram. Hey, send me this much money. We can give you $3,000 if you send us 30 or 300.
I was gonna say bringing it back to the evolution of social media. It's scamming has evolved a lot throughout social media. And just in internet in general.
There's people even calling and say, you hit my car. What? When? The fuck?
You know when? You hit my car.
Bro, and if they're old enough, they'll probably be when they're old-timers type shit, they'll be like, oh my God, how can I help you? Yeah. You know, how can we solve this?
Now, you really got to be careful because these motherfuckers are...
But it's stated they're IRS.
They don't care. They don't give a fuck.
They'll find out. There's so many different ways that they try to scheme you out of your money. My mom almost fell for one once because she was they called her. And low-key, my mom's a little susceptible to this shit. So I feel like she she was also stressed out. That's the thing is sometimes they get lucky. So she was in the hospital with with someone, right? Because she had to take them to. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember if it was my grandma or my grandpa, but she was in the hospital with somebody, and it was an emergency. And the scammer happened to call her while she was in the hospital. And they're telling her, hey, your phone bill is really late. Or I think it was the power bill. Your power bill is really late. We're going to have to cut off the power if you don't pay it right away. And so she started panicking. She's like, okay, we can't have that happening, And she's already panicking because she's in the hospital when dealing with this emergency. Mm-hmm. And so they called her and they're like, you need to pay this power bill right now. And she's like, okay. Let me pay right now. I have my debit card. And these motherfuckers, I guess they a little smart, but they kind of stupid too. But they basically said no, we can't take payment on debit card. So we need you to pay with a gift card. And my mom was in panic mode. She's like, all right, whatever. Whatever. I just need to get this bill paid so we don't lose power. But I can't.
Gift card.
Yeah, she was not thinking straight. But at the same time, she was at the hospital, so she couldn't go buy a gift card at that time. So she called my dad. She's like, hey, I got called by the electric company to tell me we need to do this. You need to go pay with a gift card so you can pay. And luckily, my dad was thinking straight. He was like, no, that's a scam. As soon as he heard that, I was like,
as soon as you heard gift card,
he's like, no, you don't pay bills with a gift card. He's like, that's a scam. But the reason they did that is because they knew that they could trace, they can get traced back. If you pay with a debit card,
they get traced back, and then the bank was reimburse you, and then they can just do a case to go check that shit out.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. They do be getting people with that shit too.
That would have worked on an old person. That's what
I'm saying. Old people are the victims on these things.
Yeah, right? They usually are.
Shit, my dad. The reason why I was telling you about the accident thing is because my dad almost got fucking some person called my dad saying you hit my car. So my dad's like, the fuck? No, I didn't. The fuck you talking about?
Nigga, that was a prank call that I made to him.
See, he said that was me.
So you're the piece of shit that did that?
I wasn't I mean, I'm not I was, you know what I'm saying?
He was freaking the fuck out, and then my dad's over here.
Nigga, it was a
Onage.
It was a Onage pranks.
And Yvonne fucking was telling, like, he was telling me, like, was Yvonne hit the car?
Was it one of those pre-recorded ones?
It was a pre-recorded Onage pranks thing where it was he was the Asian guy, and he's like, "You hit my car," and then your dad's like, "What? You hit my car, motherfucker you," and then your dad's like, "What?" And then the guy just kept talking, and then your dad didn't talk anymore, and then he just hung up, and that was exactly the thing.
Speaking of the old YouTube, that was the old YouTube too. Pranks. Those geeked.
I like the ones that they're animated. Yeah,
those geeked more.
Damn, you fucking asshole.
I told you about this.
I swear.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about this shit.
That shit geeks though.
But yeah, my dad was like fucking blaming me or my dad and shit.
How long was this though?
It was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was like about 2 years. Not like 3. Like 3 years ago.
And I was over here blaming either me or you or even thinking my mom. It was like, did you got any of you?
I still lived in Potomac Station actually when that happened.
Before you went to Berryville?
Yeah.
So that was a while ago now.
That was like back in 2017.
That was like 4 or 5 years ago then.
So that wasn't 2 years ago.
Right? That shit was ages ago.
But 2 years ago was like 2020. I feel like these 2 years have passed so quick. It doesn't even feel like it.
I know. I be seeing pictures of like my memories, and I'm like, damn, I can't believe that I did that 2 years ago. Like that was, like that felt like it was yesterday.
Right?
I still laugh at that 2012 movie. Oh, the end of the world.
Right.
I swear, everybody had that panic shit for like a couple years, like every decade or something. Like,
you know what's funny?
The world's
How old were you in 2012?
Supposedly, the reason why people say it was going to end too is because
the Aztec, the Mayans.
No. Another thing is because,
ended, right?
No, and because SAR, whatever the people that did the July 5th, like the black hole, or I don't know what it is, CERN. I think that's what it.
What are you talking about?
Seer. It's like a science.
A movie?
No. It's not a movie. It's just people in real life.
Talking about the world ending.
Yeah. Supposedly during 2012, they were trying to open a black hole during like a specific time, and supposedly the world ended during 2012 is supposedly we went into another universe or dimension. So that's why we have the Mandela effect and everything like that, because during that time is.
Isn't that what the stranger?
That's why the Monopoly guy don't have that. What's that shit called?
What is it?
That one glass thing for the glasses.
The monocle.
Monocle. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And then Pikachu, he used to have a black thing on the end of his tail. Now he doesn't. Like, the fuck is that?
That's why people say something about.
I grew up with that.
That's why people had said on July 5th that they were gonna try to do something with like a black hole or something about dimension.
They're trying to do some Doctor Strange multiverse type shit.
I don't know about that.
Look it up. You'll
yeah. I'm not sure that's a theory. I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying I don't know about it.
It's not a theory. It's like it's actual like
it's facts.
Concrete facts.
Yeah.
I mean that they're trying to make a black hole.
Or they're trying to open up something. Yeah.
But like the whole Mandela effect, like going back in time, like or a different portal, that's just a theory.
But yeah.
Because we don't actually know what happened when they did that.
Well, I don't know. Well, I mean,
yes, I feel like it's a good time to wrap up this episode.
Yeah, so this was a nice, good.
It's your
shit.
The camera's off.
Scared the shit out of me.
It's your boy Ego, and we're out.
Yeah, basically.
So peace out, you guys.
Bye.
Peace from Rojas.